Welcome everybody, this is Clive Buirski from Immunologic, and we're talking about Roobios Powdered Extract. Now, in America, most people are familiar with Rooibos as a tea, and you can find Rooibos in most supermarkets and Starbucks and so on. But the Rooibos Powdered Extract is something unique. Basically what they do, after the twigs or the needles of the Rooibos are harvested, they ferment it on a very big platform with water, and the green pine needles, or the green needles that look like pine needles, turn reddish in color when they're properly fermented. And then they take that fermented leaf, if you like, and put it through a multi-stage water process, and you end up with this concentrate of all the nutrients that are inherent in Rooibos. And those nutrients are unique from a bioflavonoid point of view. Especially aspalathin is not found in any other plant that we know of. And aspalathin with quercetin and vitexin and luteolin are some of the bioflavonoids that are found in Rooibos that have a significant impact on antioxidant literature in the body. So let's just go back to basics about what is an antioxidant. An antioxidant is something that is going to quench a free radical, or an antioxidant is going to be a negative electron that is going to pair off an unpaired positive electron. So a free radical is an unpaired positive electron that takes a neighboring cell or a neighboring molecule's negative electron to pair itself off, and in that process the cell membrane is damaged. And once the cell membrane is damaged, it's difficult to get waste extraction from the cell, and it's difficult to get the nutrients into the cell. And in that process, the nucleus of the cell begins to degrade along with the contents of the nucleus, particularly the mitochondria, which is where cell energy is generated. So Rooibos is loaded with nutrients that function as antioxidants. And that's really what it's become famous for, is its antioxidant capacity. And in Europe, there have been 2 or 3 studies that have shown that the consistent use of Rooibos tea, simply drinking tea every day, has been able to generate as much as 100% of increased glutathione at the liver. And for those people that have an immune compromised situation, glutathione is extremely important. So Rooibos fills quite an important gap in getting glutathione levels up. And most people in the nutrition field know that it's very difficult to take glutathione as a supplement and get increased glutathione levels that way. Rooibos does it a little differently. It's providing several different bioflavonoids and other plant compounds that enable the body to generate its own glutathione. So the object of getting antioxidants in the body is to shut down as much as possible the free radical activity that is aging us one cell at a time, or many cells at a time. But there's something else about Rooibos that's quite interesting, is that traditionally Rooibos is used for newborn infants that are not able to breastfeed, or infants that get colic. So the South African folklore is to feed the kids Rooibos tea as an infant feed. So it's much more than just an antioxidant. It is naturally caffeine free. It is naturally very low in tannins. So somebody who likes to drink tea can drink it all day long, and it's not going to interfere with their sleep. They could drink it late at night. They can drink it all day long. Now, the Rooibos Powdered Extract is quite different than a typical Rooibos tea bag. All you need is a 1/4 teaspoon in an 8-ounce mug of warm water, and it's an extremely powerful cup of tea, but it has a very delicate, quite delicious taste.